Something terrifying just happened at CERN, and scientists are scrambling for answers. The Large Hadron Collider, LHC, the world's most powerful particle accelerator, has been at the forefront of groundbreaking discoveries. However, a recent experiment went horribly wrong, sparking concerns about the unknown forces at play. Are we on the verge of uncovering a hidden reality, or have we tampered with forces beyond our control? What's even more bizarre is that when the systems came back online, the recorded data made no sense. Measurements showed anomalies that defied the known laws of physics, energies appearing out of nowhere, sudden fluctuations in the particle streams, and unexplained interference patterns. Could this be the result of a glitch, or did the experiment trigger something beyond our understanding? Some experts suggest that the collider may have briefly interacted with an unknown dimension. Others worry that these anomalies might indicate the presence of undiscovered particles behaving in ways we cannot yet comprehend. Whatever the cause, this event has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. As if the technical failure wasn't alarming enough, reports began emerging from CERN employees about something even more disturbing. Several workers claimed to have seen shadowy figures moving through the facility moments before the malfunction occurred. Initially dismissed as exhaustion-induced hallucinations, these claims gained credibility when security footage showed strange, dark shapes flickering near the collider's core. Experts are struggling to explain these eerie manifestations. Were they merely optical illusions caused by the high-energy experiment? Or did CERN's operations momentarily open a rift to an alternate reality? Some physicists speculate that these shadows might be linked to the mysterious dark matter, an elusive substance that makes up most of the universe's mass, yet remains undetectable. Others fear that we may have unknowingly summoned something far more ominous, something not of our world. During the chaotic moments of the malfunction, something truly unprecedented occurred. An energy surge, unlike anything recorded before, was detected emanating from the collider. The readings were so intense that CERN officials initially thought their instruments were faulty. However, secondary systems confirmed that an unknown energy signature had briefly pulsed through the facility. What makes this even more chilling is that, for a fraction of a second, an enormous burst of unexplained radiation was detected, though it quickly dissipated. The leading hypothesis is that this could have been a miniature black hole forming and collapsing almost instantaneously, a theoretical possibility that CERN scientists have long debated but never witnessed. If this is true, it raises the terrifying question, what else might CERN be capable of creating? Shortly after the incident, CERN's top officials went silent. Media inquiries were met with vague responses, and internal leaks suggested that high-ranking government agencies had taken an immediate interest. Why the secrecy? If this was merely a technical error, why involve intelligence agencies? Conspiracy theorists believe that CERN may have stumbled upon something that threatens our current understanding of physics. Could they have inadvertently discovered a portal to another dimension? Have they created an artificial wormhole? The lack of transparency only fuels these speculations. Some even suggest that powerful global entities want to keep this knowledge hidden from the public to prevent mass hysteria. With these unexplained anomalies, many are questioning whether CERN should continue its experiments at all. Are we playing with fire? Should humanity proceed with exploring the unknown, or have we already crossed a dangerous threshold? The scientific community remains divided. While some believe this is an exciting opportunity for discovery, others warn that we may be unlocking forces we are not yet equipped to control. Calls for increased oversight and more rigorous safety protocols are growing louder. Yet, despite the fear and uncertainty, CERN is pushing forward, determined to unravel the mysteries of the universe. After the mysterious malfunction at CERN, several researchers reported experiencing strange time distortions. Some described clocks slowing down or stopping altogether, while others claimed to have lost minutes or even hours without explanation. One particularly disturbing account came from a technician who insisted that he had seen an experiment conclude before it had even started. The scientific community is struggling to rationalize these anomalies. Could the intense energy fields generated by the collider be warping the fabric of time itself? Or is there a more sinister explanation, one that suggests we are inadvertently tampering with the very nature of reality? Shortly after the energy surge, regions surrounding CERN experienced massive electrical disturbances. Power grids flickered, electronic devices malfunctioned, and strange static interference was reported across multiple radio and communication channels. Some claim these disturbances point to an immense energy fluctuation, something capable of disrupting electromagnetic fields on a large scale. Such a phenomenon raises profound concerns. Was this a side effect of an experiment gone wrong? Or did CERN accidentally interact with forces beyond our control? The implications of this event remain unknown, but one thing is clear: CERN's experiments are creating ripple effects that reach far beyond the collider itself. In the aftermath of the incident, strange and unsettling noises were reported emanating from the collider tunnels. Some workers described hearing low-frequency hums, while others swore they heard mechanical screeches and eerie whispers. Audio recordings failed to capture the full extent of these phenomena, leading some to speculate that they exist beyond human perception. Could these noises be the result of stress on the collider's structure, or are they something far more mysterious? Some researchers suggest that the collider's massive energy fields may be interacting with unknown resonances, creating sound waves that defy traditional explanation. Following the CERN incident, unusual atmospheric disturbances were reported in the surrounding regions. Scientists observed unexplained cloud formations, strange light anomalies in the sky, and fluctuations in local weather patterns. Some eyewitnesses described a momentary silent storm, where everything felt eerily still before a sudden gust of wind swept through the area. Meteorologists struggled to explain these phenomena, as there were no corresponding weather conditions that could have triggered such occurrences. Could the high-energy experiments at CERN be affecting the atmosphere in ways we don't yet understand? Or is there an even deeper, more mysterious connection between particle physics and Earth's environment? Perhaps the most baffling development after the incident was the detection of abnormal gravitational fluctuations. Sensitive instruments used to measure gravitational waves picked up unusual distortions that lasted for several seconds. These distortions were too weak to be linked to known celestial events, such as black holes merging, but strong enough to be noticed by researchers. Could this suggest that CERN's experiment briefly altered gravity itself? Some physicists speculate that the collider may have generated microscopic wormholes, or even influenced spacetime on a minute scale. If this is true, it raises profound questions about our understanding of gravity and the hidden mechanics of the universe. As if the physical anomalies weren't enough, some CERN employees began reporting disturbing hallucinations and vivid, unusual dreams. Several individuals claimed to have seen shadowy figures watching them or experienced sensations of being pulled into another dimension. Others described hearing strange whispers in their sleep, voices that seemed to speak in an unknown language. Psychologists initially attributed these reports to stress and exhaustion, but the sheer number of similar experiences suggests something more may be at play. Could exposure to high-energy fields be altering human perception? Or did CERN inadvertently unlock something capable of influencing consciousness itself? Adding to the growing mystery, reports surfaced about a CERN researcher who allegedly vanished without a trace following the incident. Colleagues claim that the individual had been acting strangely in the days leading up to the event, speaking cryptically about seeing beyond the veil. Security footage from the night of the malfunction shows the researcher entering the facility, but there is no record of them leaving. While authorities have dismissed these claims as conspiracy theories, some insiders believe that the experiment may have inadvertently displaced the researcher in time or space. Is it possible that the incident opened a portal or created an effect that we have yet to comprehend? Shortly after the energy surge, residents near CERN began reporting bizarre animal behavior. Birds were seen flying in chaotic patterns, seemingly disoriented. Dogs and cats became unusually anxious, some even refusing to go outside. There were even reports of livestock mysteriously vanishing overnight, leaving no trace. Scientists have long suspected that animals can sense disturbances beyond human perception. Could these behavioral changes indicate that CERN's experiment disturbed the natural order in ways we don't yet understand? An unexplained increase in reported cases of déjà vu has caught the attention of researchers. People from various parts of the world have described experiencing events that feel eerily familiar, as if they have lived them before. Even more strangely, some individuals claim to recall memories that do not align with their own pasts. Could this be a coincidence? Or did CERN's experiment trigger an alteration in human consciousness? Some theorists propose that this could be evidence of reality shifting or even parallel timelines momentarily merging. Astronomers and space agencies that frequently monitor cosmic activity have remained noticeably silent regarding the anomalies surrounding CERN. Typically, any unusual scientific event, especially one involving gravitational fluctuations or radiation surges, would attract significant attention from space researchers. However, apart from a few independent scientists raising questions, mainstream agencies have provided no official commentary. This eerie silence has led to speculation that the event's implications might be larger than CERN alone. Could there be a concerted effort to suppress findings that challenge our understanding of reality? In the hours following the incident, multiple cities in Europe reported sudden and unexplained blackouts. While electrical grids are prone to occasional failures, these blackouts all occurred within a similar time frame, leading some to believe they were connected to CERN's anomaly. Could this suggest that the collider's energy discharge had far-reaching consequences? If so, how much power did CERN's experiment truly unleash, and what unseen forces were at play? In the days following the experiment, some CERN employees reported seeing strange symbols appear on their computer screens. These symbols did not match any known programming language or code used at the facility. Some staffers dismissed it as a computer glitch, while others feared it was a message or a warning. Attempts to decode the symbols have led to dead ends, but some researchers speculate that they could be remnants of an unknown form of communication. Were they simply corrupted data fragments, or evidence of something or someone attempting to make contact? While initial reports of vivid dreams and hallucinations were mostly confined to CERN staff, people around the world have since reported experiencing eerily similar nightmares. These dreams often involve massive, swirling portals, shadowy figures, and strange, incomprehensible voices. What's even more alarming is that many of these individuals have no knowledge of CERN or its experiments. Could the event have triggered an unknown phenomenon affecting the collective subconscious? And if so, what is it trying to tell us? Adding to the growing list of anomalies, some individuals have claimed that objects lost years ago suddenly reappeared in their homes without explanation. These objects range from small trinkets to important personal items that had seemingly vanished without a trace. Could CERN's experiment have inadvertently disrupted time or reality itself, causing these objects to resurface? Or is this merely an extraordinary coincidence? Earth's magnetic field is crucial for protecting our planet from cosmic radiation, but something strange was detected after CERN's event. Satellite data indicated a temporary, localized disturbance in the magnetic field, something that has never been observed on this scale before. Scientists are still working to understand the cause, but some worry that experiments of this magnitude could have unintended consequences on our planet's natural defenses. If CERN's actions can interfere with Earth's magnetism, what else might be at risk? A security camera outside CERN captured something baffling. Time-lapse footage appeared to show individuals moving in ways that defy physics. Some frames show people vanishing momentarily, only to reappear in different positions. Others seem to stretch or distort for a fraction of a second. experts reviewing the footage have not found any signs of tampering. If these distortions were real, what could they signify? Was the very fabric of time briefly unstable? A disturbing number of CERN researchers have reported gaps in their memory. Some recall being in the facility one moment and suddenly finding themselves in a different room without remembering how they got there. Others claim that meetings and conversations they vividly remember never actually took place. Could these missing memories be linked to the reported time distortions? If so, what exactly is happening to those involved? As more unexplained events surface, pressure is mounting on CERN to disclose the full extent of what happened. Scientists, independent researchers, and the public are demanding answers. What exactly went wrong during that fateful experiment? And is there something CERN is hiding? With the increasing number of anomalies, one question remains: are we on the verge of the greatest scientific breakthrough in history? Or have we unleashed something we can never take back? The event at CERN that left the scientific community stunned occurred in the early morning hours, with no prior warnings. Researchers were conducting their routine experiments at the Large Hadron Collider, the world's most powerful particle accelerator. Suddenly, an unexpected anomaly was detected in the data. This anomaly was unlike anything they had encountered before. It served something outside the realms of current understanding, something that could be a clue to unlocking new dimensions or even revealing unknown forces of nature. It was at this point that the mystery deepened. So what exactly could explain this strange occurrence? Some scientists have pointed to theorized that the energy spike could have come from the collision of particles that may have created a previously unknown force or particle. There's also a growing theory that the anomaly could be linked to the existence of parallel universes. The concept of a multiverse, where multiple dimensions exist alongside our own, has been gaining traction in scientific circles. Could CERN have accidentally opened a portal to another dimension, allowing strange and unexplained energy to leak into our world? This theory has sparked intense debates among physicists, some of whom argue that the laws of quantum mechanics may allow for the existence of these parallel universes. Another theory that's gaining attention is the possibility that this anomaly could be connected to time travel. Could CERN's experiments have inadvertently opened a rift in the fabric of time? Time travel has long been a topic of science fiction, but advancements in quantum physics have made many researchers reconsider the feasibility of such concepts. The idea that a ripple in time could cause disturbances in the flow of energy, leading to an event like this, is something that has been debated for years. The strange energy spike detected at CERN could, in theory, be the result of a time slip, a moment where time itself, a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blisovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blisovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.